Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sometimes when you look at this country of our births called Nigeria, you just be angry. You can never just be happy because the kind of news that comes out there, it's just insane. In fact, sometimes it's not news you hear anywhere in the world. So the Nigerian government, because it's Nigerian government, even though they will say it's Nigerian military. So the Nigerian military has confirmed the uh, radicalization of ex 800 Boko Haram fighters. Imagine 800, and according to the defense headquarters, that's the Nigerian Army, it will take 1 year for them to reorient and reintegrate the ex-terrorists into the larger society. And I don't even know why is it that every time they want to Nigerian military, all their spokesman is always Igbo. By the way, it was an Igbo Major General Emeka that came out on national channel TV to say it on the morning brief program. You know, and by the way, what again he said is that it was 129,000 Boko Haram fighters that were arrested. Listen, no, 129,000 ex Boko Haram fighters that were um, arrested, but that it was only 800 that they selected for rehabilitation program. Now, some wondering if Boko Haram ex-fighter is up to 129,000. Are you telling me that Boko Haram people that are inside this Boko Haram, they're more than millions? Because it's not today they started de-radicalizing Boko Haram. It's not today. It's not a today. I don't know whether it was during Buhari's time they started this nonsense. You know. So the kind of news here in the country is crazy. You see how Israel treats terrorists. You don't play with them. They always attack you because they look for your loopholes. Nigeria should go and learn from El Salvador. El Salvador, present president, the young man. Look at what he's doing. Boko is his name, I think. Look at the magical thing he's done. Go and read about El Salvador and see their present president. That's why sometimes it's good to sometimes start thinking maybe we should even. I wish Obi can even say let's just support Shuwari. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you need young people who their brain is very functional, with who have like. Let me even digress a little bit. You hear Suworo talking about growing marijuana, because Suworo it's not like maybe he takes marijuana, but he's looking at it like marijuana these days is a lot of foreign exchange. You can produce a lot from marijuana oil. They use it for medical treatments. There's a lot of research going on it. So going back to this Boko Haram thing, you know, I don't understand. The whole thing is just pure madness, pure madness. Now, if they release these people now, are they going to spread them all over Nigeria? Because some of them will come and be riding Okada in your states. Now, if you just provoke them, before you know, they will just take dagger, pick them, fire you with dagger, because that blood of killing is in their body. That's how I still mention this example. Imagine, yeah, you got Nigeria is a useless country. There's nothing you want to tell me. How can you even be putting this kind of people inside your military and your police? People entering your military police are they not supposed to be people with clean criminal records? Or are you telling me that in Nigeria they don't have people with clean criminal records? That don't have criminal records? Now there was a case that happened in Enugu. A former Boko Haram soldier, a former repentant Boko Haram put him inside soldier. He come Enugu. His girlfriend came. I don't know, he was angry that the girlfriend cheated. He just carried knife, killed the woman. That is the kind of people you have. That's why sometimes some of the way some of the military and police is behaving, you'll be thinking whether these people, their head is okay. Sometimes I don't even know the kind of training they give this military. How can you even just come? You see an innocent civilian, you still start beating him. A civilian car drive past you, start beginning. Are you sure these people are not Boko Haram? Even some of the generals, are you sure they're not Boko Haram members? Because a military general was saying in the past that one day a former Boko Haram can be president. Imagine what he's saying, a former Boko Haram. And this is what Afghanistan did, America was doing in Afghanistan. They will de-radicalize them, they will put them in the military of Afghanistan. Before you know it, when the real Taliban was coming, those ones that de-radicalized, they didn't want to fight them, they ran away, they left their post. You understand? If you really want to achieve success in this Boko Haram fight, I think the government and the state should come together and agree on a date. I don't even have a problem with the radicalization program. What my problem, my only thing is that they should remain in the north. Are they properly documented? Even this 129,000 people. Do you have an app? Does the Nigerian government have an app where if you tap it on a tablet, maybe you tap the ID card on a tablet, you see all the data of these people? Or they will spread all over Nigeria and be riding Okada. Some of them will turn to headsmen. Any small thing, that blood, anger is in their body. You understand? I don't know. The country is... You cannot tell me that Nigeria is not a useless country. Just for this singular act. Now, even the question of... for me, I still believe in this carrot and stick approach. I am not saying totally that this thing is bad. But no, what I feel is that if you say you want to de-radicalize them, they should remain in that region, that place you caught them. They should not be able to move. In America, there's this thing, this electronic tag they put in your leg. I think their police does it. They will tell you cannot move outside these radius. I think maybe that's what they should have done and put that. I don't know how expensive that tag is. It's like it's like a small metal tag. They put it on their leg. You can't remove it or you can't cut it. If you cut it or this, it will blow alarm to the central system. So they should not be able to cross to another region. That's why I still maintain, let's go region. You cannot carry people that have terrorist mindset and say they should spread all over. Tomorrow now you start seeing them. Those are the kind of people that you see. They will be saying no, we must have Sharia. Those are those ex-reporter Boko Haram. Tomorrow they will start saying no, we must have Sharia in this region. They will be clamoring for things that will not bring productivity. That's just the simple truth. So maybe tomorrow you will do something. I heard in Lagos, one lady had I think a Quran. I think they killed her or something. I don't know. So I don't know. The country is just mentally insane. That's how I can describe it. There's nothing good about it. Like I was saying, they should have a holistic approach. They can say, okay, from, let's say today is what? We are in February. They can say from February to April, if you surrender, the government will not kill you. They will put you in jail. And I think the government should build modern prisons where prisoners are not subjected to hell. And for me, I don't believe that prisoners should be tortured. Except if a prisoner is misbehaving, you can put him underground. But if he's not misbehaving, he should be free. They should even have sports, do farming and all those type of things in the prison there. For me, I don't know, that's how I see it. There should be a humane side, even though, because some people are not fit to live with human. Especially if you've killed people, I think you should live in a secluded environment. So they should have a time frame. If they don't now surrender, they will now go and start attacking them. They can attack them for 2 years. Then they will give another amnesty. Then they will say this is the final one. Then they will go to hell. And these people that are surrendering, they must go to jail. They must be tried by the courts. Except they are not part of the killing. Because I'm sure not all Boko Haram members that have killed people. Some might not have killed people. They might just be in the camp. Like some of the women that are in the camp. I don't know. The whole thing is just crazy. Let me know your thoughts. So I've done this video before, but some things about this Nigeria is mind-boggling. You just think it and